Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, nerdlings of all ages, welcome to this week's Tavern Brawl. Now, before I begin, congratulations to Carlos, who hails from Berlin, for winning this week's free Hearthstone cards. Check your email, Carlos, and well done. If you fancy winning some free Hearthstone cards yourself, you can. Just go ahead and click the link in the video description and enter. I will draw a winner after the end of the Tavern Brawl period each week, so next week it could be you. Now let's get on to this week's Brawl. It is a brand new one by the power of Ragnaros. Very, very simple. For the amusement of the Emperor, all cards in your hand have their costs reduced by 1 at the end of their turn. Alright, so Emperor Thoris in action going on, basically. Let's see how this pans out. I'm going to be using a pretty awesome one-turn kill freeze mage deck that Wallaby from Hearthstone posted. The original link to the deck is in the video description, so make sure you go and check him out. It's got multiple win conditions. You have your Alex Strazes there, of course, to use with your fireballs as well as your frostbolts. And you have Malagos as a win condition as well. The Curator helps draw your cards out a little bit sooner. And, of course, you get to draw the Cold Light Oracle to get the cards you need as quickly as possible. If you need to go through a bunch of secrets, a single Eater of Secrets allows you to try and finish off the game. And it's all relatively straightforward in terms of what the win condition is. Not necessarily in terms of what play in every scenario, but it looks like a pretty solid deck for this kind of brawl. So we're going to go ahead and play a game and see how it pans out, and hopefully get ourselves a pretty tasty pack. Let's get into the action.
Khadgar versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Knowledge is power.
Alright, a mage to start things off. Don't really want any of those cards. A free Arcane Intellect is useful. Oh, I guess, actually, a Curator that goes down in cost every turn could be useful. I'll take a free Arcane Intellect on turn 2 if I get nothing else. This is going to be interesting.
Greetings, fellow seeker of truth.
Everyone with cheap cards. It's probably easier to just not think about what is going on and what the cost of all the cards in hand are. Interesting.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Let's go for some tempo play. Let's see what happens here. Wow, I don't actually mind that he's using that early on. That's kind of okay. Let me see.
An incredible discovery.
Go on, keep letting me trade everything. I don't really mind. I probably need to use the Arcane Intellect sooner rather than later, though. I don't really mind if he heals up. Oh, man, of all the cards he could get, that's a little rough. But he did use that, and it will allow me to ping that and grab the Arcane Intellect. So, let's do things in the right order in case something crazy comes up, but I'm pretty sure I'm just using Arcane... Oh, Alex Strazer as well. I think one-turn kill is possibly the name of the game here.
Embrace the void.
Okay. I feel like I can Curator this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to end up with... But they'll all be cheaper, so I end up burning a card, I think. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I've got Malagos as well. That's gross. Okay. That's not too bad. 9 cards. Ah, that's right. No beast. Cool, cool. That's fine. That's fine. We're doing well. Alex Strazer is in hand, costing 7. Oh my goodness. Brutal. Oh, that's... Ooh. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Okay. So freezing him isn't going to do very much at the moment.
Must be a way.
could do that. I feel like it reduces the effectiveness of what I want to do later, but I could do
There
that.
must be a way.
We're just gonna do this. Nice and simple. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Let me change your mind.
Less okay. Less okay. Significantly less okay. That's frustrating. Very frustrating.
Observe and reflect.
Let's get some cards in there. Okay. And let's do that as well.
An incredible discovery.
Okie dokie. Not gonna lie, that is slightly annoying. But we'll see.
Embrace the void.
Wow. Okay. So I have to hold out for one turn kill. We know this. I can use that ping to kill that as well. So let's maximize effectiveness here. Let's see how this works. Ticking closer, ticking closer.
Just a pinch of it.
Ooh, this is starting to hurt. This is starting to hurt. I need to be very careful now.
The end is coming!
I could technically play the answer. No, I can't play. What am I talking about? Of course I can't. I just need to survive the turn.
Observe and reflect.
Maybe that's good enough. Maybe that's good enough. I might not need to use the Antonidas in the end. So if I don't need to use the Antonidas, then I can just burst. But if I can use the Antonidas now.
You require my assistance.
That doesn't really work, but I'll do it anyway. And what I'll do is I'll use it to grab an extra fireball and have the cost reduce. And I'm not using the Antonidas as the win condition. I'm using Alexstrasza Malagos combination as the win condition so that I can use multiple fireballs. So I've given up the Frostbolt for a fireball.
I see gold in your future.
Okay, so he's pretty set on killing me with what's on the board. That's okay. The Antonidas is now giving me value. Okay. So I can buy another turn out of this, actually. I can buy yet another turn out of this.
The end is coming!
To battle!
That's okay. I have Ice Block and Ice Barrier. And next turn I'll have Alexstrasza, Malygos, Fireball, Fireball. I think this is okay, boys. I think this is okay. We should be fine. Oh! I wasn't one of those guys that played Freeze Mage non-stop when it was a, when it was particularly popular. I'll be honest. But, well, let's go. YOLO! Man, you have to hold your nerve to play that. You do have to hold your nerve. And there we go. One turn kill, and we have a pack. Let's go ahead and see what this baby has gotten us to. Classic pack, not a Frozen Throne pack. Sad news. Blizzard, give us latest packs. But as long as it's a good one, we don't mind. It's not amazing so far, but this will make up for it. Ish. Alright. So that is Wallaby's deck, ladies and gentlemen. One turn kill mage deck. Very, very effective, of course, as long as you stay alive long enough. Plenty of win conditions, as you saw. I chucked out Antonidas just to get another Fireball. I probably didn't need to do that because the Frostbolt would have finished the job. But then again, it did serve to take out a couple of minions and delay my opponents a little bit longer. So plenty of ways to win. Really, really fun deck. Definitely check it out on Hearthstone. Don't forget as well, you can go ahead and enter the prize to win yourself some free Hearthstone cards. Just enter using the link in the video description. And finally, also check out the review I did for the GT Omega Racing Evo XL gaming chair that you see right here. I stream from it and I do all my videos from it as well. It's incredible, and also you get a discount code at the end of that video. That's it from me for now. I hope you've enjoyed this week's Tavern Brawl. I will see you next week for more. Take care.